Shitty car, but we hit the road. Doesn't matter where we go and destination unknown. I don't care where the motor stops, cause when I want it, then I want it. Yeah, I want it, oh I want it, let's go.
Well, hi friends, and welcome to the vlog. I was actually supposed to film right after I started this intro, but a lot of hours went by and I got stuck doing so many things to get ready for this 4-day trip that starts tomorrow. I feel so tired and I really need to go to sleep. Let me put this right here. I got the most amazing tripod. The only thing I don't like is that it's a little bit big, but right now my tripod's right there and you can see the whole me. But today I did a Santo Domingo turn. That was a lot. Honestly, right now I should meal prep because I only have salads and chicken. I should make some pasta and at least just throw in the sauce. Oh my god, guys, I am so tired. I don't think you've ever seen me struggle this much. It's almost 10 o'clock and my report time tomorrow is 5:25 in the morning. So I don't have a lot of time. This is what happens when you take a lot of days off and then you don't prioritize the things that you should be doing when you're at work. So here we are. Let's cook this pasta and try to go to bed.
And I won't look back, yeah. I don't care about the bad shit back home. It's Cincinnati, baby, I just wanna let it go. Nothing matters when we're way out here. Oh, yeah. Baby, I don't have to know your real name. I'm just addicted to the way you take the pain away. Nothing matters when we're way out here.
This morning I reported at the airport at 5:25 in the morning for 2 flights. We did Orlando to Hartford Bradley and then Hartford Bradley to San Juan, which is where I'm currently at. Let's talk about the flights before we talk about getting here. The flights were both full and busy, and passengers today were not listening, were not paying attention, were not following instructions. It was rough. Finally get here, and then I had the most beautiful room on the 7th floor, overlooked the ocean, had an amazing balcony. It was the most amazing room, but it had a connecting door. And the people next door were being loud, and I was like, you know what, I really don't want to deal with this tonight because it's 4:14, our van is at 4:26. So we're just barely hitting the 12 hours of rest here in San Juan. So I go back to front desk and I was like, hey, unfortunately I need a different room. I can't have a room with a connecting door. And the minute I gave away that key, I knew that I was giving up the most gorgeous view on this hotel and a great room for a not so great room that has a fan that doesn't even work and is hot as hell in this room, and I can hear the guy next door blasting his music. So if you're wondering how this trip is going for me, it's going great, guys. Now I am heating up my food and I don't have forks to eat my food. So either or, I have to get out of the room, and then my crew invited me over to the pool, so I don't know if I'm gonna go. I should have a drink because today was rough. If I'm gonna do that, I need to hurry up because I don't have a lot of time before I can't not consume those kind of drinks anymore. But I don't know, I feel defeated, I feel tired, I feel like this trip is way too long and we still got like 10 more flights to go. And yeah, I don't know where this vlog is going. I told you, I show you the great things about it, but some days it's just not. Some days you forget things and you have to deal with these kind of situations and, you know, with hotels and all that. And so maybe what I need is just to go out for a walk or something. My food is in the Hot Logic, so it's gonna take a hot minute. And then we'll see what happens. I don't have time to leave the hotel and show you guys around. If you guys are interested in knowing what San Juan looks like, I just posted a vlog about San Juan this past week, so go ahead and check it out right here. Hello guys, good morning and welcome to day 2 of this 4-day trip. It is 4:08 in the morning and I am ready and all packed up, heading over to the airport in a few minutes. We're going to work 3 flights today. We go from San Juan to Jacksonville Jacksonville to Philadelphia, and then Philadelphia to Raleigh-Durham, and then we end in Raleigh tonight. All overnights on this trip are between like 13 and 14 hours, so not super long. Super early report times, actually, because I got up at 3 in the morning. But the good thing about these report times is that between 3 and 3:30 p.m. we should be done with our day. So yes, technically we're up and out and about for 12 hours of duty, but we don't get in super late. That's when things go crazy because weather delays. It's like the snowball effect, right? And so I did check our planes here and landed last night, I think around midnight, from Dallas. Flying a 321neo. We flew in a 321neo yesterday. The airline I work for, we have animals on the tail and wings, and if you didn't know why we have animals on the tail and wings, is because we actually feature endangered species of destinations that we fly to. Aussie to Orca is the one that we're flying on today, and I have not flown on that one yet. Yesterday we were on Maria the Bald Eagle. I flew on that one already, and so it's kind of cool that these new planes you know, are finally coming in. We have capacity on these planes for 240 passengers. I'm pretty sure we're going to be oversold. Like flights to San Juan, in and out of San Juan are always oversold, so I don't even check the load. But hopefully today's a good and better day than yesterday was. I feel like I don't even know what clips I'm using to start this vlog, if I'm being honest, because I've made so many attempts to start this vlog, and the truth is that it wasn't working. And you know, I can't come on here and only show you when I'm in a good mood or show you when I'm all happy, because we all have our days where we just don't feel it and things don't work out and we get frustrated and we get anxious, and you know, so that was me yesterday. That's why I said that hopefully today is a better day. And so nothing really wrong. I think it's just like the whole situation with the hotel, switching rooms, people being super loud, and it's just like, for God's sake, I just want to sleep. What really helps me is like, I don't try to, you know, take that situation with me until the next day. So like, you know, it's basically my choice. Like, I can keep feeling that way, knowing that the circumstances won't change, or I can actually take a different attitude and a different approach and hope for a better day. 4:12, my van is at 4:24, so I should really head downstairs now, but welcome back to day 2, guys.
It's 2 a.m. when we close the bar, but we're in the get-go. Next place, give me some more. I could dance with you beneath the stars, 'cause when I want it, then I wanted you, I want you. Everything stops when you move like that, and I wanna get in close to you. It's what I'm gonna do, 'cause right now I'm in it. I feel kinda dizzy when I'm staring at you, and I won't look back, yeah. I don't care about
Everything was fine today until we got to Jacksonville. I don't know what was going on over there, but it was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. And so our flights gradually kept being shorter throughout the day. So our first flight was like 3 hours or 2:57 maybe. The second one was like 2:18, if it was probably less. And then this last one was like 54 minutes, I think. We were flying on the 321, which has capacity for 240 passengers on the first 2 flights. And then we downgraded, so we lost one flight attendant, and then we were on a 320 neo that has capacity for 186. And so that's what we did. These trips are good if you want a lot of hours. These trips are not good if you want to rest, because like right now I just got in. It's almost 4:10, so less than 12 hours. So I have like 3 hours before I need to be in bed. Otherwise, I'm not gonna function. And tomorrow we have a long day because we go to Houston, we come back, and then at least we deadhead on the last flight. So like we're not working the last flight, but still, it's just a long day in general. And then that's pretty much what I have. I'm definitely gonna get out of this uniform and shower. I wanted to go work out, but if I'm being honest with you guys, I'm checked out. So I'm just gonna shower and then see what I have left on my lunchbox, and then make some dinner, which I'll probably have like a chicken salad with some leftover pasta that I have. I'll see you in a little bit.
I know that you're trying to fix me, but I don't wanna be like you. If you wanna take it back to the 50s, maybe I'm not the guy for you. You're dying not to work, but work until you die, you know that's true. Have you thought it through? Cause you love to tell me what to do.
What a trip, y'all. Just getting to my room here in Philly. What a long day. I didn't even have a chance to talk to you. Got here to my hotel, had to switch rooms because the other one had a very particular odor that was going to attach to my clothes and my luggage, and I did not want to walk around the airport tomorrow smelling like that. I ran out of food. I think I'm just gonna go downstairs to the hotel bar and restaurant. We get 30% discount, and we're just gonna eat our feelings and just have an adult beverage because it's been such a long day. I feel so bad about this vlog because it's been go, go, go. Every single day, 3 flights, you know, board and plane, clean and go. I really haven't given you a story as far as like, you know, what's been happening on these flights and those kind of things. But I'm gonna stop talking now because this room is hot, number 1. 2, I am starving. And then 3, I really wanna get out of this uniform. So I'll talk to you in a little bit.
Well, hello guys, and welcome to finally day 4 out of 4. Just woke up maybe 25-30 minutes ago. It is 4:01 a.m. and my van is at 4:20, so I have 19 minutes to be downstairs. Today we are doing 3 flights, and I am so glad that it is the last day, guys. You have no idea how exhausting this trip has been. It's just our overnights have been extremely short, anything from like, you know, 12 hours to 13 hours, but really after your duty off, which is 30 minutes after you land, you still have to wait for a shuttle. You still have to drive to the hotel. You also have to wait for your keys and then get to the room. And as you guys saw yesterday, I had issues with my room here, so I had to go back downstairs. And you know, I also had issues on the first day of this trip, so I also had to switch rooms. So instead of 12 hours, probably it was like 10-10:30 each. And so I basically, on every single overnight, all I did was get to the room, pass out for 5 minutes, then get up, eat, shower, go to bed, wake up, and that's it. That's all I've been doing. I've been a real slam clicker on this layover because there's nothing else to do really. I ran out of food, and then Dunkin' opens at 4:30, and my what do you call it? My report time is at 4:40, but Dunkin' is like right next to my gate, so they do mobile orders. So I'm gonna try to do that, finishing up, putting some stuff away, and then just get this day started, guys. And then I have like 2 days off, and then I go on another 3-day trip. But then after that 3-day trip, I come back, and then I'm gonna fly somewhere internationally. So I'm excited for that. Talking a lot. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of talking on this vlog, mainly because that's all there is. Then sleeping and talking. We didn't do anything else, but let's go to the airport. Let's get this 4 and final day started.
Say no, I'm not like you, I don't think that you get it. You should go and get out, I'll make you regret it.